Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shazia. You may know me as Brown Girl Does Makeup. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for returning. I really appreciate it watching my videos. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe and give my videos a thumbs up. It really helps me out. So we're here with another Empties. I've got it. This one's for August. So I was going to combine September and August together, but I got quite a few products for August, so I thought I'd just run through it rather than having a long-winded video. Although most of my videos are long form, and I know people don't like that, but I enjoy it. So yeah. I'm going to start off with this, which is the Creightons Vanilla and Macadamia Body Bliss hand wash. This is really nice. It smells lovely. My hands felt clean when I used it. I really did enjoy it. I've got another one. I got two and it came free with purchase from Boots. I don't know if Boots is doing that now, because I mentioned in my previous videos that I got a couple of things free with purchase when I've done large Boots orders online. So I have a feeling that's what they're doing. But yeah, I've got another one going at the moment, so you'll probably see that in September's video. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was nice. So this is the Johnson's baby shampoo. Now this may be controversial, but I actually don't really use Johnson's. I don't use it on myself or Eliza. I bought this a long time ago, before I knew all the issues that came around with the talc powder and stuff like that, and I don't appreciate companies doing stuff like that, so I decided to stop buying Johnson's. And when Eliza was born, I found out then, and that's why I don't use Johnson's on her. But I've had this for a very long time because I only use it to wash my makeup brushes, and I do wash my makeup brushes regularly, but whilst I was pregnant with her, I barely wore makeup, so I didn't use any of my makeup brushes, and when I did use them, I generally spot clean as well, so I try and wash them every week when I'm using them regularly, but because I was obviously pregnant for 9 months, I probably wore makeup like twice, and then when I first had her, I wore makeup like 3 times. So this lasted me so long because I wasn't wearing makeup and I didn't need to wash my brushes that often because I didn't need to really. But obviously now I know all the controversial stuff around them. I probably won't be purchasing another one of these. I'll probably just buy something alternative. I've started using, what was it, I think it's Lidl's or Aldi, one of the two. I got a free bottle of their baby wash, and I used that last time on my makeup brushes and it was really nice, so I might just buy those because it's a cheaper alternative to buying like actual brush cleansers and stuff like that. Like, they're ridiculously priced when you could just use like baby shampoo or, you know, something along the lines of that. But yeah, this has been going on strong for a long time, but now I'm using my makeup more, my makeup brushes and sponges and stuff more. I'll hopefully be seeing more usage in some of my cleaning products for my tools. So next we have baby wipes. I usually only put 1 packet in my Empties when I finish the whole box. I buy a box of 12 all the time from Boots because they do baby events and it works out a lot cheaper to buy them in the packet of 12. I think one of these packets generally retails for like £3 full price, and then on offer they're like £2.50, but if you buy them in the 12 pack when they're on special offer in the baby events, is £25, I think. Usually it's £29.99. So it kind of works out to be £2.30 or £2.20, and I know it's not a huge saving, but you go through these so much, it ends up adding up, and I go through them so much. Like, we take them everywhere with us, and obviously we use them all the time. So yeah, we've used up another 12 box. I have to buy another one, which is like, oh, when is this gonna end? But then I saw this video the other day where someone was like, they thought nappies and wipes were expensive and formula and stuff, but wait until they're older and they start to eat normally, and you'll see a £250 shop doesn't last you 2 weeks, which is true. So I'm trying to think about that in the back of my head and not concern myself with how much everything's costing at the moment, until she gets to that stage where I'll be spending so much more money on food and clothes, and because she's older. And these are the number 7 wipes. I don't know if they still do these because these are quite old, like I had them in my collection for a very long time, and I don't know why I never used them. I kept buying the Boots ones because I don't really use wipes on my face, but yeah, they're really good. They cleaned well when I had foundation or blusher or bronzer on the back of my hand, because I have gotten into this thing where I keep tapping like excess product on my hand, and I should really keep a tissue, but I'm like, oh, my hand will do. I can just wash it off or wipe it off with a wipe and then wash it off later or something. But yeah, these were really nice. Again, I'll link them down below. So I have 3 Colgate deep clean whitening toothpaste. These were on offer in Tesco's. They're still on offer in Tesco's. I'm not sure if they will be by the time I got this video up, but I really like them. That's why they've been in my empties for a while now. I used to have Arm & Hammer, the charcoal one, all the time, but I actually really enjoy this one. So, and the Arm & Hammer ones are never on offer, but these are 125 mils and they're £2.50 on offer, which is quite a decent price compared to how much they are full price and other toothpastes and stuff. So yeah, these are really good. So I have another Klairs Supply Preparation Unscented Toner. I love this stuff. This is my 3rd bottle, and I've got another one in my collection, but I'm not opening that one yet because I'm trying some other ones out. That could be the issue for my skincare. It might be the moisturizer I'm using. I don't know, one of the two, because they're the only 2 different things I've changed in my skincare routine. But I really enjoy this, and I can't wait to start using it again, because I feel like I'm getting dehydrated as well on my skin, even though I'm starting to drink way more water than I've ever drank before. For some reason my skin's getting really dehydrated, oily at the same time. So I really want to pull this one out, but I don't want to open it and be wasteful at the same time. I probably will consider buying another one of this if it's on offer. I'm waiting for Black Friday to come around so I can have a peek at certain things I really want to buy, and some skincare items is on my list. So I'm kind of squirreling away some money to spend on Black Friday. But yeah, I really enjoy this. It's one I've been using so many times, like apart from trying out other ones, this is always one that comes up all the time. So we have a Corsodyl Daily Complete Protection Mouthwash in mild mint. Now, I've spoken about how this isn't what it used to be, so I've stopped purchasing that, and I purchased the Oral-B ones because I wanted to try them out and see if they're any better, and plus they're a little bit cheaper when they're on offer, so I thought I'll change it up and see how I get on with these. So this will be the last one you see in my empties unless there's a huge discount, and I'll be like, okay, I'll just get it again. So next I want to talk about the COSRX Full Fit Propolis, that's how you pronounce it. So this was a little sample I got when I did an order quite a while ago from Cedar. I think I ordered that Klairs toner, and you get the toner, the light cream and the ampoule, and I really like this. I got 3 uses out of it. I used it during the evenings only, and I really enjoyed the way my skin felt when I woke up in the morning. It felt plumped, it felt hydrated. As I mentioned, I'm getting dehydrated patches on my skin, which are becoming flaky if I don't moisturize regularly. But overnight, this actually did something slightly different where it didn't dehydrate my skin that night, and I really did enjoy it. So I'm gonna probably keep these to hand, even though they're empties. I won't throw them away yet because I want to have a look at what the reviews are fully online, because I only had 3 uses. And I don't really like judging products on such small sample size, so I like to see what other people think about it, maybe look at some reviews online on YouTube and stuff like that, and see what people with similar skin types to me have felt about the products. so before I actually think about purchasing it. But yeah, I did really enjoy these. These were really nice. And again, those samples lasted 3 uses, which was really nice. So this is the Pecksniffs Professional Lemon, Cedar and Amber Bath and Shower Gel. This was a gift. I used it up. It smelled really nice, but the smell kind of went very quickly. Like as soon as you step out the shower, the scent's gone. I don't know where it's from or anything, so I don't know if I'll be able to link it down below, but I'll have a look, and all the details will be down below. So this is the IKEA, I don't even know what it's called, but it sort of smells like the vanilla one, and this is the one I was talking about in my last Empties that has better scent throw. The other ones are 175. Well, they used to be 175, and the scent throw on that is rubbish, but this one I bought it for £2, and the scent throw on this is really lovely. Like it goes throughout the whole hallway going up the stairs and stuff, so I really enjoy these ones. I prefer this one, the vanilla one, and the berry one. They're my 2 favorites. If I go IKEA, I try and pick up 1 or 2 because I don't go IKEA often and I like burning candles a lot. And we're gonna be coming into autumn, winter soon. Well, at the moment when I'm filming this, we've got the heat wave, so I don't know whether it's gonna be cold or, you know, anytime soon, because you just don't know what the weather wants to do. But if it is cold, I will be putting on some candles because I love a good candle when it's like cold and dark and crisp, so it just makes it feel more cozy. So if I go IKEA again, I might just pick up a couple of more of these. And this one's the Fabulosa candle. This one's a berry one, and it didn't burn really well. You can see like majority of the wax is still there, and I know I can melt it down and turn it into wax melts, or even turn it into another candle or anything like that, but I'll be honest with you, I don't have time. Like I did try it back before I had Elisa when I was living in my flat, and I had a lot more time, and I did do it. Like I emptied out all my candles, whatever had a bit of wax left in it, I emptied it all out, and I kept all these really nice jars. Some gifted to me that were really pretty. They were like this embossed glass, and then I had the large Yankee candles that I wanted to repurpose as candles again, the jars anyway, but they just sat in a box, and then I brought them here and they sat in the box for a year, and I literally got rid of them like not even that long ago. So I literally had the empty jars for nearly 2 years, well probably over 2 years actually, and I did nothing with them. So I know I'm not going to do anything with this, so I'll probably just get rid of it, recycle it, and you know, because I don't know, I'm not that person. So we have 2 more hand washes. I have both Carex, the macadamia oil and unicorn magic. I love these ones. These are my favorites. I will repurchase them. I have repurchased a couple. I have the cherry on top. That's another favorite of mine. I just love these fun scents. Like I don't like boring stuff. I like fun ones, childish ones. And they were on offer in Tesco's for £1, so I picked up a couple. I'm not sure if Tesco's are still doing the offer, but like they used to be £1 anyway, but they've all gone up now, so when I see them for £1, I'd rather just pick them up then. I'll talk about the Cantu products first. So this is the Cantu Shea Butter Natural Hair Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. This is the old one because they've got new packaging now. I noticed they have new packaging, and I've had this for so long, but the smell's gone really weird, so I know I've had it for too long. But it's really good actually to kind of define your curls. I loved using it when I used it, and there's not even a lot left. There's literally, well, it's all gone down the sides now, but there was literally like that much left. And I'm kind of sad I couldn't use that up, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to put it in my hair because it really stings and it's gone really funny consistency and stuff. So I would repurchase this, but I have quite a lot of products for curly hair that I luckily won in giveaways on Instagram, and I'm so lucky that I got ones for curly hair because my hair is naturally like, I wouldn't say it's like curly, but it's like curly, wavy slash curly, more frizzy most of the time. So I'm gonna pull those out and start using those now, and hopefully put some reviews up on a lot of them. And the next product I have is the leave-in conditioner. This was really nice as well, even when I was like, when I wasn't going out often, I would just leave this in my hair, and it made my hair felt really nice and conditioned and stuff. Before, after washes, everything, like I really enjoyed it. But again, there's not even a lot left, but it's the consistency's gone weird and it smells really funky. I have reviews on these on my website. I will try and update my Instagram links if I remember. I'll try, I mean not my Instagram links, sorry, my Instagram captions if I remember, and put the reviews on these up there. But the coconut curling cream, which is similar to the curl activation cream, but this I would generally use on like a second day, just to give it a bit more of an oomph, to make it look a bit more defined and stuff. And I really enjoyed this as well. And again, I didn't have a lot left in there, but to be honest, I'm not using a lot of products. I'm trying to finish up my Olaplex products because I've had them for a while and I kind of want to use them up before they go bad too. So I'm focusing on those before I open anything else up. But yeah, they were really nice. And and we have the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant body lotion. I really enjoy this in the summer because I don't need something as thick as the NIVEA one that I use, or even Astral and stuff, because in the summer my skin isn't as drying. There are some patches that I use specific creams for, like Cedar balm, that I'm currently using. Before I was using Epiderm, and I prefer Epiderm over Cedar balm, but I'll have a review over the Cedar balm on my Instagram to let you know why I prefer the Epiderm. But I've just put a review up on the Epiderm up on my Instagram, so if you want to find out more about that, the link's down below to my Instagram. But yeah, I do enjoy this in the summer months because it's a lighter moisturizer, and even though it hasn't been the best summer, this has been moisturizing enough for me. So yeah, I've been enjoying that. So these face masks I bought in TK Maxx. They come in boxes of 10. I bought 3 boxes. So this is one box and that's another box, and then there's another one that I bought that I haven't tried out yet. But I split the boxes with myself, my sister and my niece. So we got a mixture of each different type of mask. So I'm quite proud of myself that I actually used 2 face masks in August. As I mentioned, my skin's dehydrating, so I've been trying to do a little bit more self-care when it comes to stuff like this, and I had some time to do a bit of a face mask and stuff, and it was really nice. I really liked it. I think I will try the other one. I will probably use up the ones that I have eventually and probably repurchase something else. Well, not repurchase, but purchase something else, but not at the moment because I've got like quite a few downstairs that I need to get through. And I have 2 NIVEA body wash. These are always in my empties, and they'll always be in my empties because these are my go-to shower gels. You'll see the odd different one here and there because I either get gifted or I just want to try something a little bit different sometimes, but I generally go back to these all the time because I love the scents, I love the way they smell, I love the way it lathers up, and even my husband's the same. He's like, he prefers these over all the other ones we use. So this is my makeup sponge. It's disgusting and I don't even know how it got like this. Like basically I used it and I forgot about it and I didn't wash it, and this is what happened. It got all these black spots on it, and I'm a bit scared that I'm touching it, but I am touching it anyway. Seriously, wash your makeup sponges. I literally forgot about this. This was the So Eco, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a So Eco makeup sponge, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was one that I used a lot, and to be honest, I think it's time I got rid of it. And I have some new ones that I need to pull out, but I still have some that I know I can still use because I've never really used them. And I was washing all my sponges the other day just to make sure they're all clean, and I was like, I actually never use these, a couple of them. Like I have a Morphe one that I've never used. I have I don't even know where one of them I got them from. I think I got it like free in some purchase I made like a while ago, but I just never used it. I just took it out of the packaging thinking I'm going to use it, but never used it. So I need to go through them and try them out and see if they're good. If they're not, I'm just going to get rid of them and then take out my Real Technique ones, because I really like their Real Technique ones as well. So yeah, that's well, what would you call this? This isn't an empty, it's just a throwaway. So we got some nappy bags. You will see these for a while until she stops wearing nappies, and I really enjoy these. These are really good. I like the fact that they're inexpensive compared to some nappy bags, and they do the job. I'll link them down below as well if you're interested. And something else you'll see regularly on my channel, in my empties should I say, these are the Boots Baby organic cotton buds. I do go through like a box a month so you'll see these every month, and again, they're inexpensive, and yeah, we just use them. So these are the baby large cotton pads, and I've never used them on my face before, and I must admit I do prefer these over the standard small round ones, like especially removing eye makeup. Like I can remove eye makeup on one eye with just one pad, whereas with the smaller ones I use a couple, especially with those stubborn mascaras, or like when I use my Inglot eyeliner and stuff. Whereas with this, I feel like the surface area is big enough to actually just use one to remove my makeup completely off of my eyes. Yeah, so I might just start buying these for that until when I finished all the ones that I have anyway. Yeah, I do like them. So next we have the Mensure Active Dry Deodorant. So these are my husband's. He uses them, he enjoys using them. We always have some in our stash, and I do repurchase the Sure ones specifically for him because he likes those. Next we have the Haru Haru Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. I really enjoy this, and it lasted me such a long time. Like it's real value for money. Found that it's quite hydrating. Like I could just use this and my moisturizer, and I wouldn't need an additional skin serum, but I use an additional serum anyway because I feel like I need to be extra most of the time. But I really enjoy this. It felt really refreshing on the skin. I would consider repurchasing this one as well, but like I mentioned, I want to use the ones that I got in my stash, and once I've used those, I'll probably go back to the Klairs and this one, unless I find something that tops this or the Klairs one. So this is the Oral-B 3D White Luxe Mouthwash. This is a replacement for the Corsodyl one, and to be honest, I prefer these. I actually really do enjoy these ones. So you'll probably be seeing these more often in my empties from now on. I got a couple. I bought them. There were 2 for £6, I think, or 2 for £5, something like that. So I got 4. I've used this one, and we're using one at the moment, so we've got 2 left. So I'm going to have a look and see if they're on offer again, so I can buy some more, because I do like using mouthwash too. And yeah, I really enjoy using this. And lastly, we have the Clinique ID moisturizer. So this is an oil controlling moisturizer, and it has the serum inside it for the serum. The blue one's for pores, so it's meant to help with the appearance of pores and stuff. I didn't use this one. My husband was using this one because I started to get dry patches. As I mentioned, my skin started to get dehydrated a little, so I needed something a bit more moisturizing, a bit more thicker. So he actually tried to finish it up. He tried to use all of it, but there was this tiny bit left. It was really difficult to get. So and he really enjoys this, but he doesn't see the point of the pore serum, so we just bought the standard gel moisturizer. So you'll probably see just the gel moisturizer at some point in my empties. So here's all my empties for the month of August. You'll see the total amount and the amount of products I've used for the month of August. Well, my household anyway. I didn't count it beforehand again. I'm really sorry. I'm doing really bad when it comes to stuff like that, but trust me, I am trying my best to get things up on my channel and being more consistent, and I've been doing really well lately, so thumbs up to me. But yeah, I am thinking about doing a bit of a declutter. I'm not sure if I'm going to just include it into my empties, whatever I declutter in terms of makeup and stuff, or will I do a separate video for that. But you'll see my collection video and some of the products I have, especially foundations, concealers and maybe mascaras, are a little bit older, so I need to consider decluttering them. But yeah, let me know down below if how you're getting along with your project pans and you know, your empties and stuff. I am considering doing a project pan next year, because we're already in September and I don't see the point of starting one now. I could start one for October and just do like a short project pan for the end of the year. See if I can try and get some product use between October and December. But I don't know yet. It's a lot to do when I'm trying to juggle everything else. So yeah, I'll link everything down below. There'll be affiliate links. So if you do use my links, I really appreciate it. I do get a small commission and it does really help me and my channel out and stuff. So thank you so much for that, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see all my other videos. Take care. Bye.